So the latest breaking news is that former President Noynoy Aquino has gone for a routine checkup sa Makati Medical Center. Sa isang banda, hindi ito surprising because we know that former President Pinoy was a chain smoker, so there were already concerns about his health even when he was the president. Moreover, sinabi ng former presidential sister Chris Aquino that his brother is unwell, and that is why he actually missed the commemoration of Noynoy Aquino's death August earlier this year. According to Chris Aquino earlier this year, quote-unquote, he is sick, he's not okay. I'm not at liberty to say what's wrong with him because that's up to him. But kinakabahan ako kagabi because I was wearing a bracelet, I was not moving, sumabog yung bracelet. So these 3 years have been tough on him. I'm sure Dad will forgive me if I make this about Noy. Hindi dapat kinacrucify ang naging mabuting tao. So for the past few months, there have been already health concerns with respect to former President Aquino. Moreover, wag natin kalimutan na there seems to be a trend kung saan former presidents and leaders of this country, especially pag persecuted sila, they seem to go a little bit unwell. Remember former President Arroyo when she used to wear neck brace during the time that she was persecuted by President Aquino? Now it seems President Aquino is unwell as he is being persecuted by the current administration under President Rodrigo Duterte. Bakit malaking issue yung health of the former president? In fact, over the past few weeks, nakita natin na former President Aquino has been back in the public space. President Aquino's stature as the de facto leader of the opposition was very clear. Nakita natin over the past few weeks, he made major statements about the controversial decision of President Duterte to fire Leni Robredo, who also comes from the Liberal Party of President Aquino, as the drug czar of the Philippines. So in many ways, what happens to President Aquino has a lot of implication for what happens in the Philippines under President Duterte. Kailan lang, I had the chance also to talk to President Aquino when he reacted to one of my columns in the Philippine Daily Inquirer. Throughout our long conversation on telephone, I noticed that he was actually quite robust. He gave a lot of detailed discussion. I sensed strength. I was concerned about the health of the former president, as we should be concerned about our president. But it seems he was well enough as far as our conversation was concerned. So baka this was just a routine checkup. Nonetheless, what is clear is that it seems time is not so kind to former president in the Philippines. So many wonder what should President Duterte look forward to as he nears the end of his term and he looks into retirement from politics.